Okay, I've been away. I've seen Abbas put in the chat. If you ask a question, Abbas, you gotta wait for the answer. So just wait for the answer. That's how it works. Question and answers. Or check the screen. You see the score. Check the screen. You see the latest score, and we're back up. Hong Kong literally had one shot on target, and that they scored from it. Come on, Bruno. Come on. Oh, United have literally been all over Hong Kong. They've literally been all over Hong Kong. So yeah, you can hear yourself. Might be playing Amat's back three. Interesting, this guy. Why would you go on this tour if the players have played 60 to 61 games? The senior players. Why would you not let them just rest? I know we're desperate for cash, but oh my goodness. The players look dead. Here we go. Cheeto is leading the line now. Mason Mount is still in there. Kobe in there. Second half. Here we go. Second half on the way now. Stick stick with the back three. Typical. Rasmus is off. Rasmus is a complete waste of money, isn't it? Waste of money. Can't even get a goal on tour. That's scary. If that's what we got to rely on next season. Yeah, we just done both of them there. Dogu got done there. Absolutely got knotted on. What a pass by Collier to Dogu. Pinpoint, pinpoint. Foul there. Oh, ref said no foul. That looks like a penalty, but yeah, the ref said no. Typical. Here we go. Oh, fell short. Kobe took a quick throw, but the ref said no. Bring it back. Still stuck with the back three. Still going with the back three. We've actually been all over them, but again, the finishing is never there for this team. Here we go. Here comes Ahmad. Too much on that. Good to see us winning second balls now. Here comes Ahmad again. Yo, Mino is walking through the park there. Obi off the mat. Cheeto off the mat. Cheeto off the mat. Obi, what a goal. What a goal. Yeah. Cheeto. That's our boy. Cheeto off the mat. Cheeto off the mat. 1-1. United 1. Hong Kong 1. 007. Whatever you want to call it. Cheeto is off the mat. That's it. What a finish. If that kid can score on tour, Rasmus still can score on tour. They better get it. They better get rid of Rasmus, bro. It's not the one. It's not the one. If that kid can't get off the mark on tour, right, and Rasmus still couldn't score a goal on tour until they come back, this club they need to sell Rasmus, bro. What a goal! What a goal by Cheeto. Rasmus still couldn't score on tour. That's you know took him off. Cheeto came on, and he just got slotted one in. You know, and Kobe has been absolutely brilliant since he's come on. And these guys on court, they've only had one shot, and that's the only shot they've had, the one they scored. United, we've been all over Hong Kong, and finally we got a reward there. Ugarte has been brilliant as well. But we shouldn't be praising these players on tour. I mean, the kids, yeah, I can praise them, but the senior players, if they're not performing on tour, come on, don't give them any props on that. The senior players needs to step up and show the kids how to do it. But at the minute, it's the kids that are showing the senior players how to do it. Come on, here they come again, Doggo. Bruno, there we go. Ugarte, Chido. Ooh, still got it. Still got the ball in the box. Doggo. Handball. That looks like handball to me. Yeah. Go. Nah, they've not scored yet. You want them to score again? Corner kick. Money Mace taking the corner. Miss him out. Ooh. And Kong playing from the back. Here they come. Oh, wasted one that. Wasted one. We've been all over them. Kids are really promising and talented looking at them. Wow, Haven just ping one up there. Pinpoint again. Dogo. But Dogo was offside, I think. Yeah. That was a very good pass. Very good pass. Dogo should have held this hand there. But he went too early. Went too early. Hong Kong have not had a sniff of the ball, mate. They've not had a sniff. Here they come. Kobe. Meno. There you go. Oh, loses the ball there. And we've still got it. Bruno. Gate. Ahmad. What? What a save. Wow, what a save by the keeper there. Header. Oh, wow. Messi Mark took one off the edge of the box and the keeper full stretch. And wow, what a save. And what an attempt by Messi. Um, Good goalkeeping that. You gotta give it to keeper. Yeah. What do you think? Here comes Manchester United again. Chido. Oh, oh, oh. Ahmad, Ahmad said, let's race. But he got a bit in there. Yeah. Couldn't keep up. Couldn't keep up there, Ahmad. Wow. The tackles are flying in. Oh, yeah. Ugarte. Dogo. Is he going to put the cross in? Messi Mount. Turn. Oh. Try to thread one in. Yeah, tries to thread one in there. Here comes United again. Ooh, first touch let him down. Switch over to Ahmad. He's gonna take the shot. No, pull it back. Wow, we've been all over these guys, bro. The quality is showing now amongst the players, the young talent. Here comes Dogo with the ball. Hamad. Hamad. Can he beat his man? There we go. Step over. A little step over there. Cut in. Collier. Is he going to take the shot? Back to Ahmad. Menu again. Collier. Wow. Nice turn there. Quick touches. Quick movement. Dogo. Gave it to Messi Mount. Into the box. Oh, they can't get out. We've just been playing in their own half. Literally, we've been playing in their own half. And I know we criticize the players a lot, but with the type of players we've got on the pitch, this team should be play, should be doing well against the young kids of Manchester United. Obi is really getting into good place, good positions. That's what Rasmus can do at United. Yeah, on the front foot again, United. Here they come. Gate, Dogo. Dogo is having fun. Oh, lost that one. Corner kick. Dogo looks like he's having fun. Dogo looks like he's having really a good time. Quick substitution there for Uncle. Got a few players coming off and a few coming on. I actually like their kit, the Hong Kong team. Jazzy looks nice. Pretty simple and straightforward there. Very poor corner. If you look at the stats, we've been all over them, mate. All over them. Dogu just gave a corner away, but the keeper wasn't off his line. From hitting was too slow for that. And their goal as well. Hayton should have saved that goal. Probably be blaming himself now. finally managed to go out of their half, but United are coming back. Um, Hong Kong can't keep up. Yeah, comes the corner kick. Oh, it looks like it's almost 70-minute played. Still United won, Hong Kong won. This ref, he leaves everything to the last minute before he blows the whistle. Quick free kick there for Messi Mount into the box. There we go. It went straight for the goal on the keeper. Shot straight at the keeper. See the what a first touch. Ooh, here comes Hong Kong on the break. Quick break there for them. But too many United players there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Save, save, save. Wow, that's the quickest break I've seen them. And right counter, quick counter. Here we go from the right. Dogu couldn't keep up. Here we go. Striker hit the ball. Wow, that was close. Fair play to them, and it shows their potential there. If United play like this against a top team, you get punished easily like that. Striker who can finish. There we go. United are back coming. Chido release the ball to Dogu. Dogu, what is he gonna do? Come on. Put a cross into the box. Looks for Ahmad. Found Ahmad. There we go. Whoa, try to lazy off for lazy. Collier, I mean. And okay. Ahmad's been brilliant. Here we go, still in the box. Obi, is he gonna take the shot? Yeah, Shots away, but the keeper saved it. Wow, Shido is so positive. There, here they come again. Don't forget, tomorrow we've got the Champions League coming, which you'll be watching directly from somewhere, a studio somewhere in Manchester, with a few people. Have a few crowd in there to watch it along. 8 o'clock. I'll be live from 7 tomorrow. Champions League final. PSG versus Inter Milan. We'll be showing it. We'll be streaming it. Don't forget to join us tomorrow from 7 o'clock. Live and direct from a studio somewhere in Manchester. A few people watch along. Quick drinks break. But do they really need a drinks break there? I mean, the climate looks like Manchester almost. Kobe, look at the turn from Kobe. Ahmad with a couple of step overs. Drinks break still going on. Is he gonna make any more substitution? The fans are having a good time in the rain. Love it. The fans are having a nice time, mate. Singing and jumping, got drums. Nice to see. And this is what we mean when we say we're global. The club is a global brand. The camera just pointed out. Oh, no, Fernandez. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. We are going to see another substitution coming on for Manchester United. A couple of subs coming on. Let me see who is he going to bring in. Collier is coming off. Collier is off for Morehouse. The next one. Jim White is on. Dan Hammer is off. So it's a back four of just kids now. Back four of, or back three or four just kids. Here comes Ahmad. Ahmad on the break. Obi, Obi, Obi. Oh, oh, that was Kobe. Jesus Christ. What an opportunity. Chance goes begging. Kobe, Kobe, come on. You should be scoring that. You should be burying that straight. For a chance. For a missed opportunity by Kobe. So it's a back three or back four or back five of kids now on the pitch for United. Nothing senior players are all off apart from Ahmad and Ugarte. And Kobe, yeah, for the rest, all I can see now is just young kids. We have a Mexican wave inside the stadium, right? Mexican video Kong fans. There we go. All the way around the stadium. Wow. Penalty. Penalty. It's got to be a pen. The ref says no. Hey, that's got to be a penalty. Wow. Here comes Dogo again with the ball. I mean, the ref, I must say, I'm not sure. Those are three penalty shouts. He's not giving any. I think he went down too easily there, Mount. Comes Ahmad. Here comes Ahmad with the drive into the box and he loses the ball. Ahmad just slaps his opponent there. In the Premier League, that would have been a card, Ahmad. Come on, you don't do that. Sent a long one in by the Hong Kong. Here we go. We've got the ball now. On the break. Here they come. In the box. Still got the ball. Still have the ball. Offside. Saved by the offside bell. Why is the offside there? That's not offside. Oh my god, that's not offside. They just rescued United there. That's not offside. Come on, Cheeto. Come on, Cheeto. Come on, lad. Come on, Cheeto. Yes. That's how you do it. Rasmus Højlund. Rasmus Højlund. That's all I want to say. Get out of the club now. The transfer window is open. Go find yourself somewhere. Go back to Italy and play well on loan and come back. Because at the minute, Cheeto is just going to grab that spot. Cheetah is gonna grab that spot. He's gonna keep here as well. Is he gonna get a trick? Are we going to say a trick for Cheeto? That'll be interesting. Another goal for Cheeto. Young Cheeto, bro. 2-1 United. I mean, we've been all over them. To be honest, we've been all over this team. Another one for Cheeto. Give him a chance, he'll score goals. Give Cheeto more opportunities, he'll score goals. Man has been banging goals in the under 17s or whatever. Give him an opportunity, he'll score goals for you. Very naughty there, that tackle. Very naughty. Hopefully, we can come out this with no injuries for the new season, whilst he's open to sell more players. More house. I'm out. We've got 37, 39-year-old players, footballers playing for this team, and our young players can't even shake them. You know what I mean? I mean, we're winning the game, but our senior players should be winning this game before the kids came on. Rasmus couldn't score against a 39-year-old defender. Here they come. All right, quick break for United. Morehouse there loses the ball. Mount, Mooney again. Morehouse again on the break. Switch the play. Very poor. Kobe, Kobe's strength. Tell he's been doing cardio in the gym, bro. Been putting in the work in the gym, Kobe. At least he's getting more than 10 minutes on top. More than 10 minutes on top. From your gaffer. The weather just feels like Manchester weather over there. Looking at it, doom and gloomy. No sun, no nothing. It just feels like Manchester, really. I wasn't even gonna stream this game, but why not? Alright, can we get a quick break? Oh, whoa! What a save behind there! My goodness. Yo, that would have been a smash and grab. Well, a draw. You would have gotten itself a draw at least. Wow. Yeah, he should be making that save anyway, but regardless, he didn't make the save. Ugarte got left behind. We've got 4 minutes to play. 90 minute there, and we're on to the 4 minute of other time. I'll go put the cross in. We got a corner kick. Kobe should have scored that goal, man. Should have buried that chance. 3 minutes to go. I'm out. We need a Cheeto hat-trick, man. Find him. I'm out. I'm out. Referee plays advantage. That was a foul. So basically, the young kids came on and won us this game. Strictly. And this is what we've been calling for previously in the Premier League. Play the kids. You might as well play the kids because the senior players, they're all rubbish. They're all shite. Guido is chasing, man. He wants it. He wants a hat trick. What am I doing? Release the ball. I'm not shouldn't be doing that. Can't be taking the piss out of those players. There you go. Ahmad into the box. Heaven. Beautiful. Beautiful. Assist there. Pinged it from Ahmad. 3-1. That's one way to finish the game. Heaven. Ex-Arsenal players are cooking. I can't wait for these kids to start cooking properly, man. Start cooking Premier League teams. You know? 3-1. That's it. So that brings us to the end of this pre-season now from Asia. And we should be coming back home. I think we're playing Leeds United next. That's gonna be that. That should be a good one, a challenge for the players. But Jesus Christ, let these players go on holiday. Give them a break. They need a break. You've had such a shit season, and she's just dragging them all over the world. This is definitely better than the first game a couple of days ago, or 2 days ago, or a day ago. Definitely a much more better performance than what we saw in the last game. But that ended there. United 3, Hong Kong 1. But yeah, it's good to see the young lads. Chido couldn't get his hat trick. Chido couldn't get his hat trick, but everybody else made it. The keeper should have saved that. Some hitting should have saved that. You know, he should have saved that ball. If that was Unana, people would be taking the piece out of him more and more. But some hitting, that was too easy. Look at that. Look at that. You should have. Nah, hitting, man. That's. He's another one that needs to leave, but I think he signed a new contract anyway, an extension for a year. But that was very poor goalkeeping there. He got bit by the near post. His near post. He got bit there. And he covered it as well. He was covering it. And there comes Cheetah's first goal. There we go. Turns, bang. And he went straight to get the ball for the restart whilst they all just stood there. There we go. Quick turn, bang, bang. And then the second goal for Cheeto, quick pass, bang, header. Just brush his head. And it's always at the right place, Cheeto. Look at that. Right there, the right time. Oh, and the third goal from Ahmad. Heaven. Again with another header. What a cross in by Ahmad. What a cross. That's an Ahmad assist there. Heaven with the header makes it 3-1. Wow. For senior goals for Ahmad. I mean, for senior goals for Cheeto and Heaven. I think Cheeto has been given the man of the match as well. Yeah, Cheeto. Cheeto wins man of the match. Arsenal fans can stop it now. You know, all that malarkey about Cheeto not scoring goals. All that can stop now. All that malarkey about Cheeto Obi not scoring goals. That can stop now. Arsenal. And he's got some nice goals as well. Very good goals. And the assist from Ahmad for the last goal for Heaven. That was yeah, that's a brilliant assist. But anyway, Bruno on his way to Saudi, right? Does that make sense to you? I mean, if he was a certain player, people would be calling him, money grabber. He's just going there for the money. Is Bruno gonna go? Only time will tell. But if I was Bruno, I'll probably go collect my 200 million for 3 years because I don't think I'll be winning the Champions League anytime soon with this, you know, with this team or this coach or man that fancies not winning the Europa League. I doubt if he's got any fight in him to win the Premier League or the Champions League. So if I was Bruno, we'll collect my peas and get out. But we know. I mean, the only reason you'll be going to Saudi is because of the money, innit? If we're honest, like, come on, Ronaldo did it. Ronaldo made his money there. Everybody else is going there for the money. They said. So Bruno will be heading there for the money, not for football reason. And United desperately need the money anyway. We need it. So would you say you be calling out Bruno the same way you try to call out the other players that went to Saudi? 200 million for 3 seasons, bro. You'll be tripling his wages, tripling them. United, and he'll still be playing for Portugal because Bruno is still quality, still bags of quality left in him. And it's a shame teams like Real Madrid or Barcelona, top teams in Europe, couldn't come for Bruno yet. That's my take on this. You know, I'm pretty sure he would have left if Real Madrid are coming for him. He would definitely leave United. It doesn't matter if if he loves the club or not. He would have gone to Real Madrid, but Real don't need him. Barca don't. But it's clearly Saudi. It's a money move. Whether I like it or not, Bruno is heading to Saudi and collect his 200 million in 3 years. So what's next for this club? Where do we go? Who do we sign? Who's actually going to represent United out there? The badge. The youngsters are coming through, but Amarin doesn't trust them enough. Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see any trust in him? I mean, today he played them because he had no choice. He had to give his players rest. Um, Ganacho's been asking for rest for a while, or even Casemiro's played a lot of games. They've played about between them of 60, 61 games each. That's a lot of games per season. I know people keep talking about they are not too much money. They wouldn't be complaining if they were in their position. Come on, you can't even play every Sunday, but you complain complain about players playing every week. Um, but trust me, Bruno is heading to the Saudi Pro League, and I don't blame him for that. And Delap was going to Chelsea. I don't blame him either, because we want to play for a man that says not winning the Europa League after you've gone unbeaten in the Europa League and you go in the finals, not winning it is a blessing. You've gone that far, you've gone unbeaten in the Europa League, and then you turn around and make a stupid claim like that, statement like that, not winning the Europa League. It's a blessing for United. Oh my God. If we had won the Europa League, I don't think we'd be selling Bruno for 100 million because you know the check would have been coming in from Europa. You know, but the reason why we're selling Bruno now because that we don't have the money from the Europa League. But I don't blame the lad for going to Chelsea because Chelsea are the most ambitious club apart from Liverpool in the Premier League. They're signing everyone and anyone. You can call them greedy, or rather have that type of owner than United owners, Jim Ratcliffe and the Glazers. They've just been robbing the fans, the club, everything they could take. I mean, Ratcliffe is losing money at the minute, but the Glazers have been doing it for the last 17, 20 years and taking money off the club. Whilst Chelsea owner, you can hate him or love him. The City owner, you can hate them or love them. They're putting money into the club, and now the Liverpool owners are putting money into the club, backing their new manager. Right? We don't have that luxury. And then he turned around and said, "No, we need the Europa League. It's a blessing." Fuck the guy, man. It's an embarrassment. It's a clown. Ruben. What more? What more do you need from a man? And I go, I mean, Bruno must have listened to that statement and go, "Oh shit, what is he talking about? Oh, really? The Europa League is a blessing." Bruno must have looked at that and listened to that and go, "You know what? I need to get off here. I might as well go get my cash, my 200 million in Saudi. I might as well go get it. Bruno, might as well go. Leave now. You know, let me check what's the new updates on this Bruno issue case now. Transfers. I mean, they gave him some 72 hours to make a decision a couple of days ago, and his agent went all the way to Saudi. I met with the club, so that means he's taking it seriously. You know, otherwise, why would you send your agent to go speak to Al Hilal if you're not gonna go? That tells me he's going to go. He's gonna go, and they need a player like that. If Ronaldo is leaving the league, they need a player like Bruno to come in, probably be the face of the Saudi Pro League. And a lot of people, a lot of us will be watching his still because it's Bruno. Will be watching him. You know, oh Harry is still sleeping. Oh yeah, who are we going to sign now? Because that was a bag. That would have been a bargain. 30 million for striker. So even if he flopped, you just go, oh, that's 30 million. If Rasmus Højlund had cost 30 million, nobody would be whinging about it. If Anthony, we paid for Anthony's 30 million the first time, no one would be whinging about Anthony being rubbish or not playing well with the price tag it comes with. And that's what would happen at Chelsea with the lap. If he flops, it's only 30 million. You know, the guy's a billionaire. Inter Milan manager Simeon Inzaghi is expected to be appointed as Al Hilal head coach after tomorrow night. Inzaghi is going to Saudi Pro League and is going to manage the team that wants Bruno. Totally makes sense. See how ambitious these teams are. They're plucking in a Champions League finalist coach. Bro, you can't make this up. They're taking a Champions League finalist coach from Europe, from the Champions League, bringing him to Saudi. Bruno is gonna go. Wow. Zaggy has not said anything about it. Obviously, he's not gonna say anything about it because he's got finals to complete. So Al Hilal, they're on a hunt. They held talks with Ronaldo as well. They want to sign Cristiano Ronaldo, and you can see why Bruno will go there. So they're trying to rob Ronaldo from Al Nassr. Well, his contract ended with Al Nassr anyway. So now Al Hilal wants him to stay in the Saudi Pro League. Ronaldo is 40 years old, bro, and he's gonna make another probably 300, 400 million. I think Bruno should be asking for more. So Al Hilal wants to sign Ronaldo. The 40-year-old forward will become a free agent next month if he does sign. If he does not sign for Al Nassr. So Al Hilal wants to make a statement signing, a big one, and Ronaldo is one of them. Al Hilal are willing to treble Fernandez' pay. They are willing to to make Bruno Fernandes one of the best paid players in the world and pay 100 million to sign him for Manchester United. His agent was in Saudi, Riyadh, for talks with senior Al Hilal executives and other people as well. So, so Bruno, you looking like Bruno currently earning about 200 to 300k at Manchester United. 2 to 300 or 350, 375. I think Casemiro is on 375. Bruno, you're looking at between 250 and 350 at United currently. And he's gonna go Saudi. They're gonna treble that wage. Treble, bro. Bruno is gonna be earning over 1.2 million a week. Over 1 point, almost 1.5 million a week in Saudi Pro League. Scary hours, you know. 1.5 million Bruno is gonna be earning in the Saudi Pro League. I don't blame him, man. Go get your money. Go get your money. Tottenham are inquiring about Nkunku. Liverpool getting close to top target as well. Oh, easy. Liverpool are literally reading the German league. That's mad. Who are we signing? Who is next up for Manchester United? Wow, City negotiation with AC Milan as well. Oh my goodness, bro. Real Madrid for Trent. You reckon they'll pay money for Trent, or they'll just wait until next month? But they want him for the Club World Cup, so they'll need to pay that probably 10 million or 5 million, between 5 and 10 million for him. 5 or 10 million for Trent Alexander. I think this deal has gone through anyway. But why don't they just wait for him to finish? His contract ends next month. Are they that desperate to win, you know, the tournament? Nothing positive about United right now in the transfer market, apart from the exit of Bruno Fernandes. That's all everyone is printing about. I mean, the man is going to be earning over 1.5 million a week. Scary hours, bro. Take your money. I don't want him to leave, but you know, and if you take 100 million, nothing guarantees that anybody that you sign is gonna make you, any big signing for United is gonna make it in the Premier League. That's what's that's the part I don't like about the whole thing. We can say let him go for 100 million, go find somebody else and sign somebody else. But whoever you're gonna pay for the 100 million from Bruno, it doesn't guarantee you that they're gonna succeed like we did with what's his name, Anthony. We didn't get that. We did, and you're looking at Bugatti still question marks on his name. The way he plays, the way he retracts the ball, the way he tackles, doesn't score enough. So if we take 100 million from Ali Al, well, what are you going to sign? In Bomo 50 million, no pressure, Premier League player already, right? Who else? It's difficult. It's difficult because anytime they hear United, the price is treble. These clubs, United tax, they put it on. They will lay on you, they let you know that United you have to pay this or and that's the other thing I'm pissed off about. This guy knew he wanted to leave Wolves, but he still ended up signing a new contract. I can't get my head around it. And he gave himself a hefty um, buyout clause. I think he's done that because he's probably getting a cut from that. The club would have said to him, sign for us. We know next season United are gonna come for you. Make it 62.5 million. Okay, we'll give you a couple of million after you make the payment. On top of that, you're gonna earn more money at United. The idiot knew he was leaving the club anyway, and he still signed, big contracts. So his wage is gonna go up again. I mean, he's currently earning only 20,000, and at United, according to the rumors, he's gonna be earning about 210,000. So that's almost 100k increase. I mean, it's 90,000, but closer to 100. 100k increase for a Wolves player, a player that comes from Wolves, bro. The team finished below us as well. I'm not saying we're better than them, but this player, 65.2 million, and he's going to be earning 210,000 pounds from 120,000. You know, why wouldn't you go to Saudi then? Bruno. If you think the only reason this players come to United is because his wages will increase because no other top four club wanted him, no other European club wanted him. I think United has been the only one. So you can see it, the lap, other clubs wanted him. But as good as this guy is, no other European club, top club, has came in for him. None. I've not read about any other European club wanting him from Wolves. Only United came for him, and they shafted us with 62.5 million. No other club came in for Cunha. No other club. So just checking something here. Checking the security cameras. No other club came in for this guy. Absolute shambles. We got shafted by another 62.5 million for a player that we know Brazilian players they don't really succeed at United according to history. You know, the guy knew he was leaving Wolves. He still signed a new contract. So he's not desperate to come to United. He said, "I'm happy with the 120,000, which Wolves gave him." But again, is he gonna get cut from the 62.5 million? I think he signed it because of that. Trent wanted to leave to go to Madrid. He didn't sign a new contract at Liverpool because he wanted to go. He was desperate to go to Madrid. Cunha wasn't desperate to come to United. He wasn't. It comes directly from textbook. Let's go for the money because United gonna offer me more money. Let's go. And he's gonna make it. Brilliant. I'm happy for him. Happy for him. But that's the final game of the Asian Tour. The next one will be Leeds United. I believe so. The next one will be Leeds. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, next one will be Leeds United on the 19th of July. And then we've got West Ham United on the 27th. Got Bournemouth on the 31st. Everton on the 27th. Fiorentina, 9th of August. Is that the 3rd of August? Am I reading this right? But we got Leeds next anyway. That's all that matters. Um, on the 19th, we've got Leeds club friendlies at Old Trafford. Let's look at the tickets for that website. That'll be a good game between United and Leeds. Hopefully, Cunha can then play if he signed. Then Evers made his final appearance today. Um, I thought he was already gone after the last game. NFC fixtures, tickets, and hospitality. Here we go. I don't want to become that. All right, man. Well, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope your the first part of this live, this stream, I wasn't saying anything. I didn't talk or speak or say anything because I was trying to put my daughter to sleep and she needed to nap. So eventually she fell asleep, and I think she's back awake, looking at the cameras there. So I was trying to get her to sleep, and she fell asleep, which is good for me for the second half. Then, but anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for staying on the stream. Thanks for interacting, even though Abbas got a bit aggy there. I mean, what kind of watch along doesn't tell us the latest score? I mean, if you ask a question, you gotta wait for the answer, regardless of, you know, or if you look at the screen, the score line was showing on the screen. Maybe you need to go Specsavers, Abbas. Specsavers. Maybe you'll be able to see the score, the updated score on my screen. I put it on all the time. But if you want a personal answer directly, you just have to sit back and wait for your answer. But don't try and be arguing with me. Don't try and be smart with me in the chat. You know, nobody's forcing you either to come and watch. If you ask a question, you go wait for the answer. But anyway, thank you everyone that watched, even if it's for 1 second, 2 seconds, interacted for 1 second, 2 seconds, liked the live, the stream. Thank you, chat. See you tomorrow in the Champions League around 8 o'clock. Um, well, I'll be live from 7 with a few other people watching live tomorrow, with the live audience, and whilst we play pool and do other stuff as well. Um, United 3, Hong Kong 1.